first met on on MySpace when we were 17 years old, 16 years old maybe.
For 6 years, we've told people we knew that we met through a mutual friend, but it was MySpace.
And then we found each other again 6 years later, and it all went from there.
And then rekindled by Facebook.
Our first date was a little unethical, I guess. We both, we didn't really have anywhere that we could go and hang out, as we lived about 70 miles away from each other. So I ended up picking him up and taking him to my family's cabin in Wrightwood.
We went to Wrightwood, camping, sort of, cabin.
Where we just went out to dinner and kind of did a little bar hopping and just hung out at the house.
Partied.
My first impression of him was he is just my type, everything I was looking for. And he just seemed really sweet and kind-hearted, but also had a little edge to him. So that's what made me so attracted to him.
My first impression of her is probably she's beautiful. I can't.
I think I really knew that he was the one when I had a gut feeling right when I met him. I knew. I never believed in love at first sight, but when I saw him, just something clicked.
When did I know that she was the one? I knew it was our second date, but I don't remember the exact course of events that led up to that, but I knew by the second date she was the one.
And then we were together for a couple years, and as soon as we realized we were having a daughter, I knew that he's the one I wanted to spend the rest of my life with.
My favorite physical characteristic, I should say smile.
Would probably be his eyes. His eyes have a lot of soul in them.
But I'm gonna say her butt.
As far as the best cooking skills, I would definitely say myself. He doesn't cook anything, really, unless I make him.
Who has the best cooking skills? I'm gonna say she definitely has the best cooking skills, although I think I make a better breakfast.
Ooh, a movie that best describes him.
Wow. I'm gonna go with, she's gonna hate my answer to this, by the way, but I'm gonna go with Bad Moms. She feels like she can relate a lot to that movie, even though, you know, we're not bad parents, but just some of the encounters.
I want to say Breaking Bad, it's a show, but it's his favorite show, but it doesn't really describe him because he never broke bad. But I would say, what's a good movie about like a bad guy that turned into a good guy? Don't know.
What animal best describes her? I'm gonna have to say a grizzly bear.
I would say like a brown bear. They're big and they're burly and they're masculine and they're mean and they're tough, but they also have a side of them where they're just sweet and cuddly, and I think Mike's very much like that.
Because you don't want to disturb her when she's sleeping or hungry, and you don't want to get on her bad side.
Mike was the first to say I love you. It was via text, which kind of pissed me off. And so then I called him and I was like, what did you say? Did you mean what you texted me? And then he was like, I love you. And I was like, okay, I love you too. We're cool.
I think she was dropping me off from us hanging out, and I think I just knew right then and there I had to tell her, and asked her to be my girlfriend and told her I loved her. As far as I remember.
We would like to thank all of our friends and family for coming out and sharing this night with us. It means the world to both of us that you're all here. Thank you so much, and we love all of you.
Thank you, guys.
You threw it in there.